Hello, my sadistic bastards. Tonight, I got my buddy here. And my three kids are asleep in bed. Wife's at work. And I realize, man, I didn't do hardly crap for you today. So here y'all go. I just watched this thing on prepping, homesteading, bushcraft. You know, it's all this survival stuff. Y'all thinking too hard. Thinking too hard. Sit down with your family. Get you a plan. Get a clue. And why are you planning? I'm prepping. You plan. Am I bugging in or bugging out? Well, I'm just going to dance around hair ass naked, shaking my booty in front of everybody and pray, hope for the best. What you should do is plan for the worst and pray for the best. Hope for the best. Now, what am I prepping for? There's literally thousands of things that you can be prepping for. Let's say I am prepping for a food shortage. How do you remedy that? Stock some food up. Water. Get non-perishables. When you go out grocery shopping, get 2 or 3 extra things. Store back in the tote or underneath your bed, in your closet, in your laundry room, or wherever. Store back. A nice dry, cool place. Dark, dry, cool place. Don't worry about the expiration date that's on your canned food. That's just for the store's benefit only. The date where they can legally allowed to sell it. Water, store back. If you got grocery shopping, get you a case of water or a jug of water or whatever. Store it back. The more you have, the more you get now, it's less you have to get next time you go. Just whenever. Do not break the bank. Don't screw you and your family over. Don't do without just to be able to store shit back for your preps. Homesteading. Homesteading is a hard ass job. It requires you there 24/7. Hard ass busting back breaking work. It ain't some place that you go clear off a spot, build you a little dream home, and rainbows and butterflies. I eat your booger, you eat my booger. I'll slap your ass, you slap my ass. No, absolutely not. It is hard manual labor every single day. And on this homestead, you have to cut wood for your stove. You have to learn how to raise animals, butcher animals, feed your animals, raise a garden, when the plant, when the harvest, how to till, how to plow. I mean, I can sit here all night and tell you different things you'll have to do on your homestead every single freaking day. So what I would do, go out, save up some money, go buy an acre, maybe 2. Work that land. Clear off a spot, not all of it, because that's stupid. Don't clear off all your land. That's dumb as hell. Go in the middle of that property, clear off an area big enough for your house that you're going to have on there. And I got some ideas for you. Instead of going out and bike breaking, cutting logs, building this nice, big, sturdy, big ass cabin, go to your local hardware store, Lowe's or places. You know these real nice sheds that they got that has a front porch on them and all this happy shit. Get you one. Bring it back to your property. Put you some footers in. Then put you some cinder blocks down. Concrete that shit down. Build your building on top of that. Then you go on the inside. Well, before you even put the walls in, you put the studs up. You get the skeletal system put together. Little trick. On the outside, get you some wider 4x4s. Nail it to your studs going out. Build the top and the bottom of the studs like it's a regular wall. Then put your wood on the outside of it. Now, the reason why I say build your walls thicker, you stuff that much more insulation, thick styrofoam, your electrical wires and all that stuff in there. Then when you put your drywall up on the inside, you got that much insulation to keep your ass warm in the winter. And it's good for the summertime too, because they help keep the coolness on the inside too. Now, you cut your nice hole in the side, big enough for a stovepipe. Do not just run that stovepipe through that wall, because when you start your stove up, you're going to burn your house down on top of you. Get you a nice sleeve for your stove. Sometimes it's like a thick clay ceramic sleeve that you get that slides over top of your stovepipe and through the wall. That will work as insulation, keep it so it won't get too hot to burn your house. Run your pipe out. Run your pipe down to your stove. Voila! Now you buy these stove mats are about that thick. Metal, tin. That'll save you from catching your floor on fire. Make sure the stove is not up against the wall. Put it at least 2.5, 3 foot away from the wall. About 2.5 foot away from the wall. That way you don't burn your house down. You got your stove. Now, you're thinking, well, Jason, if I'm living off the grid homesteading, I ain't got no electrical wires coming to my house. Well, now don't you put electrical wires in the walls and stuff? Well, you might want some electricity. Solar power. Now, the property that you cleared off around your house, get all the stubbles, the roots, and all that shit out. You might have to do some digging to get all that shit out. Well, after you do all that, level it all out, get some grass seeds, sow your grass seeds down, then get straw. Not hay, but straw. Put a nice thick layer over top of that. It'll take some time, but that grass will start growing. The reason why you put straw on top of that, for one, when it rots, it makes fertilizer help it grow, and two, to keep the birds from digging the seeds up and eating them. And then you got your yard. You got your house. Boom. Then later on down the road, if you're able to afford to buy another one of these buildings, wherever you have one, on the side or in the back, wherever, connect them together and do the same damn thing. Eventually, you'll have the home that you want. Quick, cheap. Not easy, but cheap. That'll work, I promise. There's a lot of learning, a lot of hard work goes in this. Well, obviously tonight, I'm not just here to talk your leg off, which I'm pretty confident I'm able to do so. I, ladies and gentlemen, have another Shane Horner special. It is not the habanero, even though they look the same color. They look something alike. But this is a habanero bred with a Mexican pepper, which is this before this. Unripe, ripe, ripe, unripe. They're hotter than hell. You feel like you're gonna die. Your life flashes before your eyes. But before I dig into one of those, my guts is rolling. I had too many energy drinks today. You notice I ain't supporting one, drinking it down. My stomach hurts. And I must be out of my mind because I got another one. But before I destroy myself, before I give myself a bad evening, let me tell you something. My last video. Oops, sorry. I'm a lazy boy here. Let me tell you, the last time that I ate one, had horrible dreams, bad acid reflux, stomach was killing me. I was just plumb screwed up all the way around. Excuse me. Okay. Still charging. So I want to talk to you some more before I work up the courage to eat that behemoth, demonic, satanic pepper. So I keep bouncing this all around. I know, y'all want to get a good look at this beautiful mug. No, you don't. But before you start this journey, learn all you can. Ask yourself, can I afford this without screwing my family over? Am I work brittle enough? Or am I just too damn lazy? Because you can't expect to get all this shit started and expect your wife and kids or your husband and kids to do it all. It takes the whole family. Your husband, your wife, if you got kids, your kids. They're old enough to go in the bathroom knowing when they have to take a dump or a leak. They go to that bathroom, they drop their chores, they hop up on that toilet, and they raise hell on that toilet, wipe their butt and flush it, and pull their pants back up. Then they're old enough to help you. They're old enough to help keep things clean. They don't have to be able to pick up a hammer and hammer some nails down and crap. No. But if they're old enough to do that, then they're old enough to do something around the house. Whether it's to help clean, or to help stack firewood, to help bring firewood in. Or whatever it is, whatever your family does, it's a big help to you. And everything that you do is a big help to your family. And the more y'all do together, the tighter your family will get. And the tighter your family is, the better you're going to prosper as a homesteader. I'm not good at explaining things. I'm not too articulate with my words. Hell, I may graduate high school, but I'm not this big fancy words, big word talking type person. On my bushcrafting videos, I can't just sit here and just tell you. I'm literally going to have to get my machete my paracord, knife, and go out and show you not a quick shelter. And I ain't talking about no TP, which I have nothing against the TP. TP is a fine home. But what if you've been out, you're worn out, and you're like, man, I gotta fix me a quick shelter. I'm dead tired. It's getting ready to rain. I gotta get this done ASAP. I'll show you a quick 20-minute project. Maybe even a 30-minute. I give it a 30-minute project to make you a quick home shelter to live in, to stay in for the night, to keep the elements off your hind end, and you have a place to sleep. And if it's cold at night, you build your fire. Thinking, man, you don't want your fire too close to where you sleep. Because sparks comes off of that, get your bed on fire when you're sleeping. Let me tell you, you're not going to like the burn. Just like I don't like the burn. But except for my mouth, your whole body be doing that. It's quite simple. You just build your wall a couple feet away from you, from behind your fire. And what you don't build it just straight, you build it like this, and like the top part of a stop sign. And what happens, you build it probably about a foot or two above higher than your fire is. What happens is the heat from that fire bounces off of that wall back towards where you're sleeping at and help keep you warm. It might not keep you like, man, it's hot, but it'll keep the chill off of you and keep you from freezing to death. I am so happy I'm able to share that much with you. Now, if you live out someplace like Alaska, or Michigan, or someplace that you get like snow by the feet, and you find yourself stuck out in the middle of nowhere, and you're thinking, man, the snow is hard. I can't walk through it. It's starting to freeze up. You have to walk through it. Find you a nice, big, heavy snowdrift. Tunnel into it. Just tunnel in 4 or 5 foot, 6 foot in. Make like a hole, like an animal does. And watch the animals. They know what they're doing. They're not stupid. Burrow yourself in. Get all the dirt off the floor, or get all the snow off the floor. Shovel it outside. You got your quick igloo. Now, you think, well, dumbass, I'm afraid of death inside. No, you won't. Actually, no, you won't. Believe it or not, it's warm enough inside of there to keep your hide good and warm without freezing to death. You're out of the elements. You got your igloo. Shelter for the night. Now, if you're out in the swamp, and it's all swampy and crap, thinking, man, I want to sleep off the ground, keep the snakes away. Obviously, you're going to keep the spiders away, they can climb. Keep away from the gators, the snakes, or what have you. Take your paracord, get your long stick, 4, 5, 6 feet off the ground. Lash both ends of that stick to the 2 trees that you'll find close enough together. And then you get another stick and do the same thing on the other side. And then you start laying sticks in, lashing them together. And they don't have to be, all up against each other. Space them out a few inches all the way down. Then you find your pine tree, you cut some limbs off that pine tree with the needles and everything still on it. Pile up there, make it nice and good. You got your makeshift shelter for the night. My light just died on me. I'm sorry, everybody. So if I turn my front porch light, that helped a little bit. Guess I can scoot up a little bit for you. But you know, there's so many. You also, if you're going to prep, just wonder what kind of tools you're going to need. What kind of tools am I going to need? I don't know why that camera keeps focusing now. I think it's because the lighting. Give me a minute. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. That should help a little bit. I hope, anyways. As I was saying, what kind of tools am I going to need? Well, as a prepper, I need a nice pry bar, a water key. You go to the hardware store and buy a 4-point water key. When you go to these gas stations, they got these little panels on the side, put that water key and get your water. Screwdrivers, ratchet sockets, hammer, chisel, bolt cutters, things like that. Because as a prepper, when the shit hits the fan, you want to need tools to get. You might do some illegal things, breaking and entering, for your survival and your family's survival. If you're surviving up in the urban jungle. You go online, Amazon place, find MREs, which is meals ready to eat, military grade food, as well as other things. Now, clothing. Hope I picked it up. Your clothing. Put back a few pieces of clothing. A few pairs of pants, socks, underwear, shirts, as well as sweaters, thermal underwear, thermal underwear, a jacket, a heavy coat, toboggan, scarf, gloves. Because you don't know how long you want to bug out. And obviously, it's going to require you being outdoors from one point to another. You want to keep warm, you want to keep cool, whatever the climate is. Gotta be cool. And be prepared. Even though that did not rhyme, it's the truth. Again, I got my puke bucket and my chug bucket. It's my snot catcher. Tear the stem off of this bad mofo. I don't know if you can see mofo on YouTube anymore, but I just did. Shane Horner Special. Look how pretty that is. But that's deadly hot. Ooh, I'm working up. Working it up. Working it up. I think in less than 5 minutes I'm going to pop it in my mouth because we're going to have some time to work up the nerve and the courage. Anyways, read up all in the books. Watch videos. Go here on YouTube and look up other survivalists and preppers and stuff, and you can learn a lot from them as well. I've learned a lot from them, and I thought I knew a lot. By watching these people, I learned better things that I've already knew. I knew easier steps, easier things to do. I was able to form a better plan for me and my family from some of these people. Now I picked and choose what scenarios, what things, and all these different preppers arsenal. What's right for me and my family. And I think I came up with a pretty good one. I cannot sit here and tell you what all my plans are because some of you might come looking for my sorry ass. So I gotta wet the whistle. So if you're going to have a plan, even some of you are die hard against firearms and weapons and whatever. I'm sorry, but to me that's just plumb ignorant because you're going to have something like this because obviously there's going to be someone out there who's wanting to hurt you or your family or take what's yours because they're too ignorant to do all this for themselves, and they're going to find people like you and I, and they're going to try to take it. But unfortunately for them or anybody else, you try to hurt me and my family or take what's ours. Oh, I got a whole arsenal of firearms. The coroner's gonna be stuffing their ass with cotton. Well, now, with that being said, I pray to God that none of that ever happens. And I pray to God that none of these scenarios happen. None of this happens. Everything is A-okay, just fine. But it's better safe than sorry. It actually breaks my heart to even think anything like this happens. I mean, hell's far. We got enough problems. This damn coronavirus. Yeah, that's my microphone. This damn coronavirus coming is out here swimming rapidly. And everything. Schools don't know whether shit or go blind. They don't know if they're going to have school or if they're not going to have school or if it's going to be all virtual on a computer. Now, let me tell you, them computers, people rely too much on the computer, the phones, and stuff like that. They can't live without it. That's stupid. Because you got an EMP that goes off in the atmosphere of this place. There's going to be people committing suicide and going nuts. They don't know what the shit will go blind because they're too self-reliant on electronics. They're going to say, oh, I'm bored. Well, you know what? Like my wife says, only boring people gets bored. That makes sense. At first it didn't. I thought, well, that's just stupid. No, the more I think about it, it is the honest truth. And who in the hell needs entertained every waking second of their life? If you have to be entertained every waking second of your life, then you need to learn how to entertain yourself. other than the almighty electronics. Grow up. You're not a child. And if you are a kid watching this video, sorry for the language, but these electronics ain't gonna last forever. Nothing does. Like your taste buds. Like the feeling in your mouth after eating a Shane Horner special. Look at that evil thing, man. That thing is so bad. So bad. Before I eat this, no, that's the wrong one. Shit. Before I eat this, Shane, buddy, I appreciate it. Go check out my buddy's YouTube. It's Shane Space 717. Go check out his videos. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you haven't liked and subscribed to me yet, please do so. And if you already have, thank you so very much. I am forever grateful for you. Oof. Scott, OJ is gonna screw up again. He's gonna burn his mouth off. Aaron, hope your foot heals up, buddy. I saw that picture and dude, it looks bad. Good luck. And Aaron, if you haven't liked and subscribed to me yet, please do so. You don't have to have a YouTube account to like and subscribe. I was doing it for a long time before I decided to make me an account. My God, this thing is orange. I know on the camera, it looks like it's yellow. But away from the camera, dude, it's like a dark orange, real pretty. It's almost a shame to eat it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, I can just feel the burn already. If there's any way that you can think of I can make this channel better, my content better, or I can be more amusing to y'all, or more interesting to y'all, please let me know. Again, my October videos, they're really cool. I got so much really good stuff to share with you, though. Without further ado, over the lips and through the gums, watch your stomach. Here it comes. Oh my God, already. Oh God. Oh God. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Mm. I ain't gonna drink none. I ain't gonna drink none. Oh, dude. Oh my God. Oh. That is hot as hell. Oh, I'm drinking some. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Water don't work. But it helps a little bit. Oh. Oh God. Oh, that's pure hell. I am so much in hell. I can see some snot right out my nose there. Oh. 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 I'm experiencing some spiritual shit here. Oh. My soul is leaving my body. Oh. Hell has entered the earth. Oh. 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 The devil is literally shit in my mouth. Oh. I tried to wake the kids up. Oh my God. My gums, everything. Oh my God. Oh God. Mr. Chuck Bucket. Oh. Oh. Someone hand me a turd so I can get this taste out my mouth. My lips feels weird. Like a real rough. Oh. If you have not liked and subscribed to my channel yet, I am begging you, please do so. Go check my buddy Shane's channel out too. Shane Space 717. Shane, that is so much easier to remember while you on fire burning, man. That's a better ring to it too. It sounds real good. It's real good. That's the name. That's the right name for you. Oh. Oh. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. What are you laughing at? Stay Puff? Can you believe this bastard right here? He just sets the laughs at me. Look at the smile on his face. He's enjoying my suffering. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I hope y'all getting some amusement out of this. Because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, I am not enjoying this. Oh, starts to burn. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. I feel like I feel my soul leaving my body. And I gotta keep reaching on to it and pulling it back down. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are thinking of homesteading, I think a good piece of advice I can give you that you'll thank me in the long run. Learn how to can your garden food. Learn how to can your meats. Because they'll keep for years. Oh my God. Learn how to process your own meat. Butcher your own meat. Cure it. Learn how to build a smoker. Learn how to smoke your meat. Oh my God, look at that eye. That eye is red. I don't know why it's halfway closed and more than the other one. Oh. 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 That's my last hot pepper. Till Monday. And they kicked in the nuts for eating that one. Oh. Still got one more Shane Horner. If I eat that, I'll have to go to the hospital. That's how bad it is. My lungs even hurt from it. My chest, my stomach. And tomorrow, my ass is going to hurt from it. Oh, thank you all so much for watching my video. Oh, I slobbered over my pants. I hope I slobber ain't. Hope it ain't snot that I blew my nose or flew out the bottom and slimed all the way down my pants. I hope it ain't that. Oh. That is plumb satanic pepper. It's diabolical. It's evil. Oh my God. Shane, dude, you're a hell of a pepper grower. You can grow good peppers. It has a nice taste and flavor to it, but my God, just for a second. Then it's not hot, just heat. After that, you don't taste it no more. It just heat. I think that's a Corona pepper. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's anybody out there I have offended in my videos, you have my sincere apologies. I'm not wanting to offend anybody, and I'm sorry. Hope y'all liked my last video where I had my phone hooked up to my bike, riding back and forth to work. Saturday, I'm going to do possibly an adventure video with my son. Now, obviously, I can't do no nighttime investigation. That's what I used to do as a ghost hunter. But I can still do the daytime exploration of the woods and the creek out by the school I work at. In between that and the railroad tracks. I have no taste in my mouth. I cannot feel my mouth. These peppers, they are peppers, but they've been impregnated by Satan himself. Golly. Oh, it's starting to burn again. The burn goes away, and then it comes back. It didn't fully go away. It just got down to a point where I'm able to little girl got up and would use the bathroom. But it pulsates. And the more it pulsates, the hotter it gets. Harder, harder, harder. Excuse me, everybody. Camera's still charging. Oh my God. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for the ones that has already done it. Love y'all. Appreciate you. If you know anybody else who would enjoy my type of videos, please tell them about me. It's Night Squatch, like Sasquatch. Night Squatch is together one word. Space Prepper. Prepper. So all together is NIGHTSQUATCH space PREPPER. Come check me out. I got a huge list of videos. There's something for everybody in them. They have to be. And if you look through my videos, if you've seen something that's not interesting to you, or something that don't speaks to you or you don't like, let me know. Tell me who you are and what you're into, and I will hook you up with a video. As long as they eating insects or poop, drinking pee, snot, or anything like that. Or taking hits to my genitals, I won't do that either. If it's something that causes me physical, permanent harm or life-threatening, I won't do that. If it's something against my wife and kids, you can just screw yourself on that. That ain't happening. I love my wife and kids too much. There's no way in hell I do anything against them, towards them. I drank a lot of my chug bucket water. There's 4 liters, which is 1 gallon of water in this bucket. Y'all's great. You're awesome. I think I'm going to hop off of here. Go throw up. My heart's racing. I am numb. I don't know if you can see me shaking, but I promise you my whole body is... The center part, about halfway, about the middle ways of my tongue, it just hurting so bad. I think my tongue is swelling up on me. I promise you. If you got worms, eat one of these, you'll never have worms again. I saw a video where a guy was taking Carolina Reapers and feeding them to his goat. Crap. Poor goat. That's one badass goat. I think that goat sit there and eat several of them. Act like they didn't bother him. I ate one of these, man. I'm about ready to sign my last will and testament, dig me a hole and lay down it and cover myself up. So that tells you that goat's more of a badass than I am. Tell you what, you want more in prepping, survival, homesteading, if I can get 5 subscribers from now until next Friday, I'll do a 10 segment, step by step, on prepping. 10 on prepping, 10 on survival, 10 on homesteading, and 10 on bushcrafting. Hell, I'll do 10 on urban survival too. Prepping in small quarters. If you live in a small apartment or whatever, I'll do 10 segments on each. I don't care. So from now, which is 10 to 1, if I'm looking at the clock right, from 1 o'clock tonight, or this morning, it's automatically Friday, I'll give it to a 1 o'clock Saturday morning. And if I have 10 subscribers 5 subscribers from now to then, no. I'm sorry. I'm not thinking clearly. This is Friday at 1 o'clock in the morning. My next Friday at 1 o'clock in the morning, if I have 5 subscribers, I'll get started in making 10 segments. Now, y'all drop me a comment at the bottom. Let me know what you're more interested in. Prepping, survival, homesteading, urban survival, firearms, knives, equipment for your bug out bag, first aid kits. Just leave me what you want to see at the bottom of the screen in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe too, and I'll hook you up. So far, the only thing I've been doing is these videos talking about stuff like this. I'm just doing small, brief things about it. If you really want to know in depth on it stuff, let me know. I am 59 minutes into this video. Almost 1 hour. It's going to take me probably all night to upload it. The only bad thing is with that, no, you know what? It ain't going to be bad because I can still upload while I go and set my alarm clock, getting it ready for in the morning. And to the dude that I asked you to subscribe to me, and you just gave me thumbs up and never did subscribe to me, if you don't want to, it's cool. Just try. Thank you much, and good night.